People are pressuring me to leave Kanye West alone. What up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again, talking facts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keeps the notes, Cashapp to CLBMG. Join the membership, gang. Listen, I know that we are in a topsy-turvy world, but I did not know it would be this bad. My title of this video is People Are Pressuring Me to Leave Kanye West Alone. And I know you think I'm exaggerating, but over the course of the last 4 or 5 days, I have had a few Kanye West videos and I've had a few Kanye West shorts on my various platforms, including TikTok. And I am starting to feel a lot of pressure to leave Kanye alone. They're telling me, we love Ye. Ye is the GOAT. Leave Kanye alone. You don't get it. You missed the whole point. Gang, it is getting crazy. I'm going to put a little clip of a rapper, a young rapper, and I told you guys that spitting is back, bars are back. People are back in the boom bap phase, and a lot of my clips right now show me young spitters that are just bodying bars. It just bars are back, boom bap is back, backpack rap is back, and a lot of these youngins are spitting. And I came across this group today, and the first things he said was, Ye is still my GOAT.
But in my eyes are on mine. Zoom, easy to go. Will Reezy be as good as he? I mean, my life is so great. I can only be as good as me.
Basically, Kanye is still the GOAT, and I'm in a confused state as to what's happening right now. I got people in all phases of my social media telling, even on my YouTube, all of my social media, someone comes up and says, Ye is the GOAT. I love Kanye. Leave Kanye alone. It is getting crazy where I'm starting to have to defend myself from people telling me I'm too harsh, I'm too mean. I actually had one girl basically say, we get it that Ye isn't in the best position right now, but show him some grace, right? So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because it feels like people don't care what this guy says and does. It's like, where is all this love coming from? And I'm thinking, just like this kid that's rapping, it got to be a lot of young kids, Gen Zers, that have no concept of history. They have no actual connection to what we went through as a people. For one, I'm mad at Kanye for what he said about just black people in general, let alone what he got to say about Jewish people and everyone else. Like, it's just, I'm just appalled at it, and I can't stomach it. But apparently nothing matters but the music he's doing, and the music ain't even great. I'm grasping at straws, gang. I'm trying to find out, like, is it the music? Is it like, you know how you watch a movie when you were young, and it just, like when I was young, they had a movie called Time Bandits, and I revere that movie. You can't tell me nothing bad about Time Bandits. I try to watch that thing as an adult. I can't get through 5 minutes of that movie. It's awful. But as a kid, it was freaking fantastic. I got a good 50 movies that I watched as a kid that you can't tell me nothing bad about them, right? Nothing bad about them. Wifey loves this movie called Teen Witch, where they got these kids rapping and this and that. And it's awful, but she reveres that movie. And I think that what's going on is these kids are living in a past with this guy, and maybe they fell in love with 808s and Heartbreaks or something, I don't know, or something after that, maybe Donda, I have no idea, but they are coming at me like I'm the problem, gang. Like I am the tumor in this thing that needs to be removed. I got one guy, he's writing in all caps on all my videos, yo, the slave is doing the master's work. Like I'm the slave in this scenario doing the master's work, and I'm tap dancing and I'm being paid. It is crazy, gang. I don't understand it. We used to be in unison about people like this. I can't put my finger on it, and it's not just one race of people. It's all walks of life. They're coming at me from every angle, and I don't understand. If someone can help me figure this out, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm the dinosaur. Maybe my views, my world views are like kind of skewed, and I'm not forgiving enough, or maybe I'm doing too much, because the way that they're coming, it feels like I'm on the wrong side of history with this Kanye stuff. Maybe in 5 years, they're going to be like, an old head's like this guy, and my face is going to pop up. It's going to be like, they're going to be using me in their edit cuts in their videos. This guy, some random thing I done said, and I'm going to be the meme. Like, Am I on the wrong side of this with this Kanye stuff? Please let me know, because I feel like I like to respect myself, right? I don't think Kanye respects anyone. I think he's put some of the most horrendous tweets. I even was like, bro, you might have to stop calling him a gooner, but he's a gooner. But I might have to stop saying that because these kids don't like it. This guy put porn up and down his Twitter, which I just found out today. I'm like, he put porn up and down his Twitter one day, just random, just he was watching it and decided to place it all day. And it was like, who does that, bro? And he still has his Twitter. Like, what's happening? Why? Like, I'm the bad guy, I guess. So it's like, gang, like, he disrespects anybody, everybody, says any crazy thing. He makes awful trash music. He looks awful. He dresses terrible. Like, I guess I gotta be what? Like, what am I supposed to fall in line with this stuff? Like, okay, he's still the GOAT. Yeah, he's my GOAT. Like, no matter what he says and does, right? No matter what he says, the stuff about Jay-Z's kids, fine. He says stuff about Harriet Tubman, fine. Rosa Parks, fine. He says everything about her. Talks about his own wife. He talks about everybody. But I guess they're just wiping the slate clean because he allegedly has these mental issues, which I no longer subscribe to. I'm like, bro, what is he actually doing? He's not hurting anybody. All he's doing is yelling out things like Tourette's. He's just yelling out stuff and says what he wants to say, and he doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say. He's going to say it. So I'm like, is he really sick? Like, is he really mentally ill? That don't make, to me, that's not, the crazy dude, you didn't want to get nowhere near the crazy dude. He still got people all around him. I just watched a clip of him saying he got a whole song and then literally it's called Heil Hitler. Like, this guy is gone. But maybe it's just music and they can separate the man from the music. That's where it's going. But I'm telling you, gang, like, I don't know. Maybe I got to I'm just going to sit back and self-reflect and, like, maybe you're being too hard. No, but it's not that I don't understand what my place is. But maybe the world is moving beyond what I'm thinking because, yeah, I get people that agree with me and da-da-da, but it's starting to lean now. I guess maybe my stuff is hitting the algorithm of his zealots and things like that, but it's leaning now where they're like, yo, bro, chill out. What do you mean he's awful? Like, I had a guy literally, what do you mean Ye's an awful person? Like, under my thing, I'm like, what do you want me to break? I got to explain this. I got to explain why Kanye's awful. Like, this is where we at, where people don't even know anymore, right? This guy's supposed to be, he went all full on Christian for like a year. And then now he's back to, every other word is a curse word. You watch the interview with the black hoodie, with the black KKK hood on with academics. Every other word was a curse word. But I don't understand why I'm defending myself, right? I'm defending myself. So I'm just going to meditate, reevaluate, let you guys tell me if I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe my worldview of Kanye is skewed because they're basically like, if he goes on tour, we're buying tickets. If he drops an album, we're going to listen. Old head. Like, maybe it's an old head view of the world. Maybe my view, maybe I'm Melly Mel. Am I Melly Mel? Like, what's going on? Like, am I hating? Like, what's going on? I don't know, but Kanye's 47 and I got 20-year-olds talking about Ye is my GOAT. Why do you even know his music? It makes no sense to me. Right? But here we are. They're telling me lay off him. They're telling me they got nothing but love, and I don't understand. Please get in the comments and tell me, did I miss something? Where did it become that Ye is loved again? Like, he still got that Super Bowl commercial played. They didn't even take his site down till he put a swastika shirt. So you're telling me if he didn't put the swastika shirt up, and remove everything else, he still would have been able to sell all that merch from a Super Bowl link? Like, it's like, without the swastika, he's still good with you? Like, bro had I believe he had a swastika chain. Who made that chain? Like, if he doesn't do the swastika, he's okay? Like, is that where we're at? Like, other than that, we're still buying tickets? Like, what's going on, gang? I don't understand. I need confirmation. I need confirmation because it seems like the people that follow my page are in agreement. But as soon as it gets out the bubble, and even these videos still get people under him saying, yo, you missed the point. We still love Ye. We don't know what you're talking about, bro. Right? I don't know, man. I really look to the comments for things like this, and I'm gonna need y'all. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do me no matter what. I'm still gonna do what I do, but in the level of what I do, it is what's gonna determine, because it feels like history's starting to phase me out with this. It's like they love this. They love this guy. It's like he hasn't done nothing wrong, and they just waiting for the next album, which is it's called World War III. Like, this is what we doing, gang. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Am I overreacting? I'm telling you, it's like other channels are blowing up, like the other channel that I see with videos on it. This guy pushing 50,000 subscribers, his channel's blowing up because he's doing pro Kanye stuff. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, so we want to know what this guy's doing. We want to follow his antics and peep these AI creations. Like, he's making music with AI now. This is what you guys want? I need to know, man. Let me know in the comments. CLBMG. Go over to black-yeti.com, black-yeti.com. They are the sponsors of the videos that I make. They're sponsors of CLBMG programming. We got the What Show every Wednesday night. We wasn't there last week, but we'll be there this week, 9:15. Make sure you come through. We're going to talk about this. We talk about a lot of stuff. The comments is always lit. We always got a couple hundred people watching. So come through on my channel. We on like 8 different platforms. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook. You can find me Twitch, maybe even on what's the other one? A couple other ones. So if you want to watch it, come join us, get in the comments, and join the conversation. All right, I'm gonna catch you on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.